How globalization shapes local economies, my take on the big picture. Exploring the complex impact of globalization on local economies, from job shifts to small business challenges and unexpected benefits. Globalization and local economies, what's the real deal? Hey, so I've been thinking a lot about globalization lately, especially how it impacts local economies. You know, it's one of those topics that sounds all broad and distant until you start to really connect the dots in everyday life. Like, it's not just a big world thing. It trickles down to your town's small businesses, your job, and the prices at the grocery store. First off, globalization basically means countries and businesses across the world are tied together more than ever, through trade, technology, travel, communication. On paper, this sounds amazing because it opens up opportunities. But the story isn't that simple for local economies. Think about your local bakery or convenience store. Before globalization ramped up, these businesses mostly sourced and sold locally. Now they often compete with big international corporations or get products imported at a cheaper rate. That can be great for consumer choice and prices. But what happens when cheaper imported goods start dominating? Sometimes local businesses can't keep up and might close down, which means fewer jobs and less money staying in the community. Another interesting angle is how globalization affects jobs. Some sectors boom because they can sell globally or outsource work to less expensive markets abroad, saving costs. Meanwhile, other sectors, like manufacturing in many small towns, have struggled because factories move to countries where labor costs are lower. This shift declines local employment opportunities, and it can hit communities hard, sparking economic and social challenges. Now here's a twist that not many people consider: the role of untrue allegations and suspicious narratives around globalization affecting policies. Sometimes misinformation spreads about things like government conspiracy or exaggerated fears around pharmaceutical profits that complicate how we understand global trade and its impact locally. It's important to separate real economic outcomes from these unsubstantiated claims to grasp the full picture. That said, globalization isn't all bad for local economies. In fact, it encourages innovation and adaptation. Many local businesses are finding clever ways to capitalize on global connections. For example, local artisans selling unique products worldwide through online platforms. It's a new kind of micro-entrepreneurship that blends local culture with global reach. Plus, some local businesses thrive by emphasizing what makes them special: local flavors, personalized service, cultural heritage, creating a niche no global brand can easily replicate. Boosting exports. Some regions become hubs for products or services that catch global demand, which pumps money directly into the local economy. Access to resources. Globalization can provide access to cheaper or higher quality materials for local manufacturers or farmers. Technology sharing. Small businesses can benefit from global advancements, improving their efficiency and competitiveness. But yeah, there's a balancing act. Governments play a key role here to ensure globalization's benefits don't come at the expense of local jobs and culture. Good policies include trade agreements that protect local industries while encouraging growth and innovation, alongside social programs that help workers transition into new opportunities. In the end, the whole globalization-local economy relationship is like a puzzle with evolving pieces. It's about blending global efficiency with local identity and resilience. And even though sweeping conspiracy narratives sometimes muddy the water, the reality is much more nuanced. If you like stories where complex global forces collide with local stakes, I've got a recommendation for you. Check out The Ultimate Frame by Andrew M. Semple, a thrilling novel that weaves together political intrigue, personal drama, and the impact of powerful global influences on individuals. It's a gripping read that gives a fresh perspective on how big issues touch real people's lives. Discover this thrilling novel by Andrew M. Semple today and experience the excitement yourself. Just head to https://bookauthor.com to get started. Anyway, next time you hear debates about globalization and local economies, you'll know there's more beneath the surface. It's never just black or white. It's a constantly shifting landscape shaped by many factors, including economic realities, public perception, and yes, sometimes even wild rumors about government conspiracy that don't hold up.